Hey y'all, it's your girl Hope the Dawn, and you are now tuned in to the Record Pool.
Move your body, move your body. Let the music take control.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Summertime Fine.
That's your boy Chicago Realist.
We back with the Record Pool. So today we got Hope the Dawn, if y'all ain't know. She's definitely an amazing artist. So let's get into it. Where are you from?
I am from Chicago. Chirac, Chi-Town, the Windy City.
But like where at? Like
All over. My mama got Section 8, so we did what we had to do, okay? We moved around. But that's good. You know, I've been west, I've been east, I've been south, I've been north. Currently I am in the suburbs. I took my time in the suburbs, but you know, city born and raised.
Okay. So with you being all over and stuff, did you meet like a lot of new people? Like you be like,
Everybody know me. I love everybody. I used to be on The Reawakening. I'm an actress too, so like,
okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask about that. I seen The Reawakening, right? City Limits, Fantasy Life.
Yep.
Yeah. So how did all that come about?
I've been acting since I was 16. I started on The Reawakening. I went to one of Dante Fane workshops, and he picked me to be. Originally, I was supposed to be Toya, which is crazy, but originally I was Toya, but. He said I look more like a mocha because my skin complexion, so I would end up being mocha. And I really love acting, but the music, you know, I love that too. So I just wanted to do both.
Yeah. So how did you get started in the music field?
I had a hell of a year. I had a hell of a year, girl. So I had like, you know what? When I was going through my healing journey, I'm like, I always wanted to do music, but I was just really scared because I'm like, everybody look at me like an actress. Ain't nobody gonna take me serious. But I'm like, I'm gonna do this for me. We only get one life, so I'm gonna live it. Either they like it or not, this is what I want to do, and I feel like I'm good at it. So
yeah.
So you was on the show with like Cornbread, Chris, and all that. So like, what was that whole thing like? Did you know that like? I know it was a big show in Chicago for sure. Like, did you see any difference when you was on the show, when you came outside?
For sure. When I came outside, like, I was in high school at the time. So it was crazy. Like, I couldn't, like, go to Popeyes, like, do regular stuff. Like, everybody was acting crazy. And then I don't know if y'all know what happened with QC.
No. What happened with that?
QC, he used to be on Reawakening as well, and the Fantasy Life as well, but he ended up killing his mother. The insurance money.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know he was on the show though.
Yeah, so when that happened,
that.
It was a little crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we used to film at the locations, and he was on set, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like, what the fuck? Like you know, like
right.
So when that happened, everybody was in my inbox like, "What? Y'all knew this whole time? Y'all ain't say nothing." We like, girl, we ain't know.
Right.
We did not know.
So you got a song, Look Back. Definitely tell me about that because I like it for one.
Period.
So I'm like, it was really nice. I like the video. I like the quality. I'm like, everything was really, really nice. And I'm like, the way they came together with this, this whole treatment, I'm rocking with this. So tell me how that even came about.
So Look Back, I wrote, I want to say back in June. Like I said, I had a hell of a year. So it was one of the songs that I wrote to get through. And I was thinking like, damn, I need a real good singer on there. And I was thinking like, oh, Janae, I know she gonna kill it. And I'm like, I need you to, I sent her like the song without the hook. I'm like, I need you to do the hook for me. We went to go to the studio. I ain't hear it or nothing. And when she did it, I'm like, oh my God. It was like the song needed to complete. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was super dope. My sister is actually my manager, and she's also the director and producer and a writer for Fantasy Life, City Limits, and The Real Sisters.
Okay.
So she creates all of our music videos. All the creative man behind it. She is the genius behind it. So she just said what to do, and I do it.
Oh well, you got it real good.
Speaking of the Look Back, we had Janae Moore on the show. Shout out to her. That's how I actually found out about you. So how did that even come together though? How did y'all? I
know Janae for a very long time. Gotcha. Shoes. I think since freshman year. Janae bad was bad as hell. I was bad as hell. we was just bad as hell. So we just linked up like that. I know her for a long time. I've been knowing her music. She went away for a little bit for school, and then she came back. So when she came back, we didn't get a chance to link, but we got to link on the music too.
Yeah. That's what's up.
So Power 92 debuted your single "Go Crazy," which I really like. That I was like, yeah, I'm feeling this song right here. So how did that even come about? Like, you know, getting in tune with them to get that together.
So my daughter's father is he's Ricky Rampage. He has the night show on Saturdays, and I think he has another slot as well. But I reached out to him with some of my music just to hear it. And then when he heard Go Crazy, he heard it before it was released. He heard it back in like July, I think. And he was like, this shit is raw. I want to premiere it, whatever. Like, when you get it back, let me get it. So I gave it to him. You know, you got to go through the little process of getting it approved. And then he's like, yeah, we dropping it. We dropping it.
Okay.
So with you having management, right? How important is that? Like,
super.
Yeah.
Because you got to weed out people that's like, being a female, especially, you got to read out people that's like being serious with you and just want to play around. And like, I don't have time. I got to write. I got to go to the studio. I got stuff to pay. You know, got stuff to pay for, stuff to do. I don't have time to be sitting around playing around with people who playing. So my manager, she handle all of the back end stuff, all the paperwork, all the stuff that artists do not want to do at all.
It's funny that you say that because that is the part you don't want to do. Like,
I don't
want to do that. It's not fun.
I don't want to see y'all.
So being a part, like, of course we know, like, this is like more of a male dominated industry or whatever. So how do you move as far as that? You just let your manager just handle it, or, you know, because people still gonna come to you and ask you questions and stuff like that, like come straight to the source type of thing. So how do you go about just moving like that?
So I try to let them know through the door, like, don't play with me. I'm not that type of time. I'm not. Come correct, come professional. If it's when it gets serious, because at the end of the day, I pay my manager for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So if it getting a little like we're talking numbers, then that's when I get her involved. If like I know you personally, like me and Janae, we dealt with each other personally. When we start talking about the splits and the royalties and all that, like, go ahead, go to her, because I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
So can we expect some more music from y'all?
For sure.
Like,
For sure. For sure, I love Janae. We actually working on a song now. Bitch, hurry up and send me that first date.
Look, 'cause I'm like, I like all the popping high tea here. So, you know, I need all the lemon lime. I need everything that go in there. So, okay, so tell me, what you got coming up next?
I have an EP that's supposed to drop. I think I'm gonna push it back a week. So probably December 13th.
Okay.
Go Crazy, the EP. I got 7 tracks on there with an outro. It's super lit.
Okay.
It's super lit. I think y'all gonna like it.
I think so too. Because I'm like, her music dope.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you be on the Shade Room or not, but you know, I know you probably seen the August Alsina thing. How you feel about that? Like, people just certain people being undercut. You don't know. Do that scare certain people about, like, I don't know if you dating or that scare you about peeping certain things in it? Like,
men scare me, period. You cannot trust men, period. No offense, but you can't trust men. Men is something else, baby. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them. So regardless, I'll be a little iffy. I don't even want to be bothered with that kind of stuff. But whatever floats his boat.
Nah, she said whatever floats his boat. I mean, you got a point there. So when it comes down, you know, how long have you been doing music in general?
I've been writing poems and doing music pretty much all my life, but I really started taking music serious probably like around June, July.
Okay. So was that like when you first came out, like with the Go Crazy?
The first song I wrote was Jiggle.
Okay.
That's my first song I wrote.
So what made you do that? Like, what made you do that single?
I just want, because I was at that time I was working out, and like I really didn't have like no workout song that you could really get into it with. Like, ooh, I feel like I'm that girl. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I wanted to make a song for the girls. I think it was big, small, white, yellow, green. You know, like I wanted to make a workout jam. I wanted to make a that girl song, and then Jiggle just came to me. I just started writing it. I told my I think I just heard F&F by Glorilla, and I'm like, hey bro, make me a fucking nigga beat. And then he sent me Jiggle, and I'm like, okay, cool.
so with you being a female, and we had other female artists say it's hard to work with other women, do you have that same experience? I mean, I know you knew Janae, but like, let's say somebody you don't know, is it hard working? Do they
No, honestly, me and my sister talk about it all the time. I want to build an all female team. If
Yeah.
I could find a female producer, female DJ, like, cause it's easier to deal with women because they understand. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I haven't had the opportunity to deal with anything negative when it comes down to women. Honestly, I prefer it because men are just men. Yeah,
Right,
it
right,
is
right.
what it is. You can't even put it no other ways. You know, they treat you different. Like the things that they do to me, they wouldn't do it to no other man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not making deadlines because people not sending me stuff wrong time, but they wouldn't never do it to G Herbo and them. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Before G
right.
Herbo was G Herbo, you know? So like things that men don't have to deal with, I'm dealing with on the back end, you know?
Okay. So, do you feel as though, like, you know, when it comes down to just getting your music done and stuff, you know, is it difficult to, like, what's your worst part? Like, what's the absolute part you like? I don't want to do this, but I gotta do it.
I don't know, cause I have fun with everything. If I had to say what I don't want to pay for nothing. That's what I don't want to do, and it's expensive as hell, especially like dealing with, you know, it's like the name brands of the industry. You know, it's expensive. I don't want to do that, but it got to get done. I don't want to do the small talk either. Like when I go to like perform and stuff like that, and people want to talk to me afterwards, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't wanna do
What you
that.
mean?
I
Like,
don't want to do that.
like what you mean? Like with the networking or with the
Like
fans?
the
Like,
networking, I have fun. The fans, I have fun. But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
what? Okay, it's enough. Like, you know what I'm saying?
got
Like,
you.
let's wrap it up. Like,
Right,
I don't
right.
need 75 people coming up to me and telling me the same thing. Like, I'm sad, my cheeks hurt. I'm phony smiling.
No, because it's just really funny. Because it'd be like, you know, after a while, okay,
Yeah.
like we done talk. Okay,
Right. What else can you say?
yeah. I don't know. Y'all just don't understand. It be things that go on in this industry, man. Yeah.
so what's your like music process? Like you a punch in or you write?
All right.
Oh, okay,
All right.
okay.
I want to punch in. I want to see what that's like, but I'm my biggest critic, and I could never. I'd be like, oh my god,
Right.
that's probably sounds so childish and terrible.
Right.
And my main thing, like I'll write something, I go over it and fine tooth it. I'll put the commas in there, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
get into it. It took me like 2 weeks to write Lick Back.
Gotcha.
So what was? I feel like it was something behind the look back.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Because that's what I'm like. I'm like, wait, let's get into it. But I just wanted to warm up first.
Yeah.
But no, it felt like it was something really behind that. You know what I'm saying? it gave me, you know, all the expression and all the pain and anger and
Yeah.
everything. Because I'm like, dang, this was deep. And it took me to a different route. Because if you really, I love when I watch videos and then it's like unpredictable. Like it's not the same. Like, man, you'll think it'll be about this or you'll think it'll go this route. But when you see the video, it's like, no, this ain't even that. Like this took me a whole different narrative. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I'm like, shoot, this feel like a movie. So what? What was the inspiration behind all that?
I did have an inspiration for Lick Back. I know you felt that.
Okay, cool.
But
You
like
know,
like
leave
with
it
the
at
lick
that.
back though, right? Like so you saying like somebody do something to you, you do it back?
No, I'm bossing up on you. I'm leaving you where you at.
Hey,
Now, I
gotcha.
might
Okay,
mess with
okay.
your big homie. Like I say, your big homie
Right.
just hit me up. He told me you a little pup. You feel me? You ain't nothing.
But look, what so you don't think like I don't know, what like why not just leave?
Believe. Yeah, that's something like Lick Back is I'm bossing up on you. You will never get your bitch back.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm
I
saying?
got
You
you.
can't get me back. My Lick Back is bossing up on you and I'm at an unreachable level now.
Got you.
You can't even call my phone because I'm denying it.
Got you.
Can't do nothing with me.
I like that. I like that. See, that's what I took from it. But see, when I saw the video, I'm like, lick back me. You not even coming
You
back.
can't
for this.
come back.
Like you are dead to me, literally. Like,
Right.
So that's why I was like, y'all got to check out that video, man. Y'all go see. Y'all probably will laugh later because y'all watched the interview, but you know,
So-
it was really detrimental.
So
at
like
first.
your videos, they kind of reflect your acting, right?
For sure.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. I saw that. Okay,
sure.
because it's like mini movies type
Yeah.
of thing.
I like to put the both of them in one. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because all of my music kind of tell of a story, even the order that I have my EP in. Like Go Crazy, I was in the Crazy House, but the reason I was in the Crazy House because I got my lick back, and they found, you know, it was supposed to be a different order, but I had to release Jiggle first because of the lyrics, you know. So it was a summer anthem kind of. So essentially, I want to create movies. I want to get back to videos. I feel like videos not videos no more. Everybody just be having guns
true.
and
Right.
jumping around. Come on now. What is the song about?
That's true.
Let's get into it for real. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was like. So I appreciate that. So what can we have upcoming from you? What can we expect as far as shows or any videos or any just music period?
Well, I do have the EP, like I said, coming out on December 13th. But my new EP that I'm working on is crazy. Like I'm super I'm thirsty to release this so I can hurry up and release the other one. Like I make music for everybody, but I want women to feel empowered, and I want, you know how you be rapping like little baby lyrics, like, but you got to switch it to make it sound like it's for a girl,
Right?
Nah, ain't no switching. It's for us. This is for the girls, you know. So I just want to make them feel like good on the inside. You know what I'm saying? We go through a lot as women, so I just want to make women feel like them girls.
Right.
That's it.
Like, what you think the industry can improve on? You know what I'm saying? As far as women.
A lot.
Right.
A lot. The industry can improve on a lot as far as women. But I do feel like the girls is
Yeah, y'all
coming out
shining
right
right
now.
now.
You
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? I
Yeah.
feel like the girls is doing what needs to be done right now. So I do appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't want to, like, everything don't have to be about sex, and you know what I'm saying? And just make music again. Like make hip hop again. Like let's talk about something. Let's tell the stories again. Let's get the MCs out, you know?
Right.
Okay. Well, I definitely want to say thank you so much for blessing us with your presence. You know what I'm
sure, for
saying?
sure.
On here. So y'all always make sure y'all support Underground Artistry, man. Support her. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, and comment. Do all those things. I'm going to need y'all to go check out the website. This is therecordpool.com. Y'all can get on that ASAP. And then make sure y'all go on our Instagram. This is _. Follow us on everything. And on top of that, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, we got it all, man. So whatever I didn't name, we got it in Channel 19. Thank you so much, Comcast.
Well,
Shout out to y'all.
What else they can find you on? Your name and your socials and
It's HOP3 Dadon on everything, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. I do TikTok a lot. Y'all can find me on there playing around. I'm streaming on all platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, all of that good stuff. And make sure y'all stream, and tag me, because I like to repost I don't call my people fans, my supporters, my family. I like to repost y'all and laugh with y'all. So interact with me.
She said I like to laugh with y'all.
Yeah. That's what's
So
up.
if Chicago Realists can hit us with the 3 S's today.
I don't
we
know.
shall
It's,
see.
Share, support, subscribe.
Woo. It's been a big day, y'all. So make sure y'all do all those good things. Make sure y'all go support, like, subscribe, comment, do all those good things, man. Thank y'all always for supporting us as always. And it's your girl Summertime Fan, y'all.
And it's your boy Chicago Real.
And we out. Peace.